Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, the one and only hosting Cruz, bringing you another exciting edition of boxing. Don't forget to hit and to like, subscribe to my channel. It's always greatly appreciated. Stay tuned. Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, hosting Cruz. Guys, I'm here to talk about in what should be a tremendous weekend of Puerto Rico boxing. Puerto Rican boxing this weekend. Tomorrow night and Saturday night. Tomorrow night will be one of the best fighters you'll see in any boxing ring. The WBO minimum weight champion of the world at 108 pounds. In my opinion, the biggest little man in boxing. One of the most complete fighters in boxing. Pound for pound talent. Everything you want to see in a fighter. He can box. He can brawl. He can cut the ring off. Technique. Offense, defense, you name it. Whatever you want to, whatever list you have, Collazo checks off every box. Oscar Epopillo Collazo, 9-0, 7 KOs. In his fourth fight, he fought Vic Sauda, who's a two-time world champion coming in. He fought him 12 rounds in a fight that showed me he's going to be a future world champion. He got dropped in that fight. He got up, responded the way you wanted to see him respond, with punches upon punches, and even dropping Salazar eventually. Fighting with a broken nose from the third round. Won the fight by unanimous decision, in a hard-fought unanimous decision. Then he fought Melvin Jerusalem, took the WBO title off of him, stopping him in 6 rounds in a fight that was not easy. Because he had to weather a storm of speed and power from Jerusalem, who was coming off a sensational knockout win over Kyoguchi in Japan. So he came to the stage, defended it against Collazo, and got stopped in the 6th round by Collazo. You know, Collazo with his technical abilities, his intelligent pressure, just wore him down with body shots, head shots, and Jerusalem did not answer the bell for the 6th round, and lost the title in the corner, TKO, allowing Collazo to become the first fighter to win a world title in less fights in the history of Puerto Rican boxing. So he'll be back against Gerardo Zapata out of Nicaragua, 14-1 and 1 with 5 KOs. A good fighter. Not the resume that Collazo has, and not as accomplished as Jerusalem and Vic, but he's a good fighter. He's a good fighter, and anybody in the boxing ring with 2 gloves, with 2 hands, has a chance in the boxing ring. So can't count on everybody. So this will be Collazo's 3rd title defense, and I can't wait for it. Collazo is one of the most exciting fighters in boxing today. Like I said, a tremendous talent. And then you got on the other side, Xander Zayas versus Patrick Teixeira. Hulu Theater, Madison Square Garden, New York, on the eve of the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Something that Cotto would do every year on the eve of the Puerto Rican Day Parade. He will fight. You know, it's a tradition. Can't miss. Zayas, since starting his pro career, has been labeled as that next guy, that next big thing out of Puerto Rico, that next superstar, that next fighter, where when the eve of the Puerto Rican Day Parade comes, you know, you look forward to him. You look forward to him, or on any other night, you know, Puerto Rican barbecues, whatever. That type of fighter that will bring that excitement. And Xander Zayas, since his pro career, has been bringing that excitement once again, and has been showing that, okay, he's got the goods, he's got what it takes, and I think he's going to be that next big thing. Zayas is complete, just like Oscar Collazo. He's got excellent timing, a good jab, good body work, good uppercuts, a good right cross, good ring IQ. He's only getting bigger, better, and stronger. Only 21. Barely 21. And here he is now, getting the opportunity of a lifetime, his dream to headline Madison Square Garden, to headline a top-ranked card, first main event, eve of the Puerto Rican Day Parade, You know, for a young man like Zayas, 21 years old, this has got to be like Christmas for him. This is the biggest moment of his life and his boxing career. Since getting signed by Top Rank at 16, the youngest fighter to ever get signed by Top Rank. He's fighting Patrick Teixeira, former world champion out of Brazil, 33 and 34 and 3. Well, 34 and 4 with 23 KOs. A veteran. Fought Carlos Adames, beat Carlos Adames, former world champion, like I said. Tough, rugged fighter. And he's definitely the biggest challenge of Zayas' career. But in this fight, this is Zayas' opportunity to show the world, all the Puerto Rican fans, that I am that guy, and I'm going to show you and everyone that I am that next superstar of Puerto Rico. You know, the stage is set. I'm the main event at the Garden. I'm young. I'm humble. Got a good smile. Excellent personality. I mean business when that bell rings. And this is my time to shine. This is my time to show you that I'm the next superstar in Puerto Rican boxing. And this is it, guys. This is the first step to show, for Zayas to show us Puerto Rican fans and fans, that, you know, Zayas will be the next superstar. This is it. This is his platform to get it done, and it's boxing. Can he get it done? Boxing is the theater of the unexpected. He's the favorite coming into this fight. Obviously, Patrick Teixeira is coming to spoil the party. He's in shape. And he's here to push and test the young man. So we'll see. We'll see. This is a tremendous fight. Tremendous opportunity for Zayas. Will he pass the test? We'll see. Only one thing we can do is wait for that bell to ring and see what happens. But Xander Zayas, 18-0, 12 KOs, on the rise to superstardom. Pretty quick. He's on a fast track, and I'm sure if he beats Patrick Teixeira, he's definitely going to be in line for a world title shot sooner rather than later. So Oscar Collazo defending his WBO minimum weight world championship against Gerardo Zapata in Verona, New York. Against, like I said, Gerardo Zapata on the zone, Golden Boy, and then you got Xander Zayas over at Top Rank, main eventing for the first time in his career in New York, Madison Square Garden, even the Puerto Rican Day Parade, against former world champion and veteran Patrick Teixeira. Tremendous weekend of Puerto Rico boxing. The island definitely is going to be watching for sure, the back-to-back nights. And of course, I'll be watching as well on TV, supporting my fighters, my Puerto Rican fighters. And I'm sure, you know, I wish both of them the best. You know, they come out that ring safe, healthy, and I'm looking forward to it. Should be a tremendous night, tremendous weekend of boxing for the island. Again, it's boxing, so, you know, I'm just assuming that it's going to be a great night, but it's boxing. Once that bell rings, expect the unexpected. Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Jose Cruz. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, ladies and gentlemen. It is always a pleasure to talk to you guys about boxing. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.